There's a second reason Paul can say this. Number one, I'm learning to be content. But number two, I'm learning to adjust. I'm learning. I'm learning to adjust. I'm learning to adjust. Paul says in verse 12, he says, I know. Do you see that in your Bible? He says, I know. It does not simply mean I know in terms of having acquired knowledge and understanding. This use of this Greek word in this context also suggests I am able. I don't just know more now. I'm able to make adjustments now that I couldn't make before. My Lord. Hawthorne takes it a step further. He says, because I know, I've therefore learned. I've learned how to cope. My Lord. I've learned how to cope. I've learned how to cope. Can I say something to you? Yeah. Just because you know Jesus doesn't mean that every trouble in your life is going to go away. Some stuff you got to adjust and simply learn how to cope. Paul says the experiences of life are extreme. They go from one extreme to the other. Very rarely do we live in the middle of life. We usually live in polar opposites. Either we're up or we're down. Either we're in or we're out. Either we have plenty or either we're broke. Either we're well fed or we're hungry. Either we got money or we don't have a dime. Paul says, I've been at all extremes. And contentment is not the only thing I learned. With contentment, I've learned how to adjust. That's why he uses these words. Whether. My Lord. In plenty. Or in want. He's now drawing extreme contrasts. My Lord. He's suggesting to us that it doesn't matter where you end up, whether you're in one situation or the other, your only hope of survival is to learn to Got to learn to adjust. You got to learn to adjust. In essence, Paul declares that what you and I can declare as well is that after all of these extreme circumstances that we've been through, there's still nothing that we can't handle. Now, church, can we be real? Some stuff is not going anywhere. Some stuff, some people will not change. And so rather than you having to take pills for your nerves, rather than you staying up all night, rather than your hair falling out, rather than you developing ulcers because of the stress in your life, just learn to adjust. With or without a job, just adjust. With a raise or reduced salary, I'm learning to adjust. Whether eating out every day or packing lunch and breakfast every day, I'm learning to adjust. Whether living in a nice house or downsizing to an apartment or having to move back in with a family member, I'm learning to adjust. Whether married and happy or single and lonely, I'm learning to adjust. Whether driving a luxury car, driving a hoopty of a car, or just getting around with Tom and Jerry, I'm learning whether I have a leading role or a supporting role. I'm learning to adjust whether I'm on paid staff or just a volunteer. I'm learning to adjust whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, good health, bad health, disease, sickness, healing, deliverance. I'm learning.
My Lord. Yes, sir.
But since there's some things I can't change, I've got to let the Lord change me. What I'm learning? To be content. Number two, I'm learning to adjust. But then he gets to that verse that we quote so much without paying attention to the intensity of the context. After Paul speaks about contentment and adjustments, it is only then that he can say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
My Lord.
There was some stuff that I didn't think I could do. Some stuff I didn't think I could handle. But after all I've been through, I've come to the conclusion that I can do all things. Not because I'm so grand, not because I've grown so much, not because I'm so smart, but I can do all things through Christ. Why, Paul? Because he strengthens me. What Paul was really saying, he was saying, listen, understand that I understand that I now have the power on the inside. That I have the power on the inside to endure things. And at one time, I couldn't endure on the outside. That I now have internal resources that give me internally everything I need to handle life externally. Paul says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, when he says all things, what he has in mind is all the good and all the bad that he's just reviewed in the previous verses.
Yes, sir.
See, we want to quote this verse in light of the good. But this verse doesn't mean what it's supposed to mean until you can quote it in terms of the good and the bad. Paul says, I can do all things. I can suffer and be all right. I can be persecuted and be all right. I can be bitten by a poisonous snake and be all right. I can be forsaken and be all right. I can be left by myself and be all right. Why, Paul? Because the third thing, preacher, is I'm learning how to lean.
Yes, Lord.
I'm learning how to lean. I'm learning how to lean. Paul says that the only reason I can handle what I can handle is because somehow I've learned how to cast my care upon him. Because he's proven that he cares for me.
My Lord.
I was talking, Pastor Peters, with an old preacher.
Yeah.
And when I greeted him, I said, "How you doing, sir?" He said, "I'm doing well, young man." I said, "How are you doing?" A few things are going on in my life. I said, "Well, Doc, I'm hanging." He said, "Well, young preacher, let me give you a little advice. Learn how to lean, and you'll do much better." My face looked like your faces. He saw that I heard him, but I didn't fully understand him.
Yeah.
He said, let me explain it to you briefly, son. He said, as long as you're hanging, the weight of life's pressure
My Lord.
is going to add to the weight of your own life situation. And as much as you try to hold on, life will cause gravity to loosen your grip. And before it's all over, you'll lose your grip and come to a crashing fall. But if you learn,
My Lord.
how to lean, the Lord will hold you up even when you fall down. I'm done now, but I just come by to tell somebody there's some stuff that you can't handle by yourself. You don't have enough strength to hang in there.
Yes, sir.
And so what you need to do is do like Paul and learn how to lean. Yeah, you got to learn how to lean so that no matter what circumstances develop in your life,
My Lord.
your declaration is, I can handle it through Christ. That no matter what hardships you have to endure,
Yeah.
your word is, I can handle it
Yes, sir.
through Christ. That no matter what tragedies shake your life, your word is, I can handle it
My Lord.
through Christ. That no matter what sorrows grip your heart, your word is,
Yeah.
I can handle it. That no matter what trials you have to go through, your word is, I can handle it through Christ. No matter what setbacks you suffer,
Well.
your word is, I can handle it through Christ. No matter how high life lifts you, you can handle the altitude